doing the RAM enrichment. We have a story. We have a story for that. Yes. Yeah.
I guess we have that separate story, if I'm not wrong, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Or as part of this recovery. We check that. We have the separate story for the RAM match. Uh,
Another question, Suraj. In the
and one
Refine
more,
last.
sorry, just one question that as part of the story we are publishing this that item update topic, right? So in the existing item state processor, we are not publishing this massive item update topic, right? Or
Okay, so all these things are wrong topics. Okay, all these things are wrong topic. Now we have talked about noodle logging adapter also somewhere here. And it will write to okay, it will write to our internal noodle log topic. Okay, now let's do one thing. Here we can ask place a Kafka connect instead of a mirror, so that like it get mirrors to the AMQ directly, CSP AMQ directly. You don't need to go through another connect. Okay, and this one should be mirrored to a Sweko topic with the same name. Yes. Okay, so this will be the kind of an architecture, because we don't want like there are advantages of like pulling in the data, mirroring the data from the external topic to our internal topic. From there we consume it. So we have the advantages of like doing whatever we want with this topic. Like in the current AT topic, you cannot produce a message there, because this is consumed by not only NPS, multiple people. So we often face that issue, right? But when you are mirroring that to our own topic, this is our exclusively for testing purpose, or even in production. If you want to reproduce an event, you can just process it here. You don't need to take anyone's approval. Okay, so you can process the event, or you can do testing or whatever you want. From here, I mean, like all these topics, all the green ones are our internal. And see, item state topic doesn't needs to be returned to Sweko Kafka, because those are to be utilized only internal. And if you check the adapter, both adapters or everything, like the processor or adapters, they are reading from the same Kafka, writing back to the same Kafka. They are not what I would say, they are not leading from Sweko and then writing to this one. So in case if something is, so like if Sweko Kafka is down, obviously our microservice will not raise any errors, or it will not restart. They will be up. Only this mirror component, it will show some error telling that I am not able to connect to the input topic. It will throw a lot of errors, but our applications will be safe. They won't restart. And like in future, if Sweko Kafka is not being used by production anymore, they all have gone to the Confluent Kafka, so we can just take a mirror from the Confluent Kafka. For us, then we becomes much more portable. We are not tied with any kind of a vendor or any kind of a platform, and we can, because we are utilizing our own Kafka. If we need any data, we are taking it into our system using a mirror, and then from using that, we are using that mirror, we are channeling those things between us, and that is the plan. Is this clear,
Yeah.
Nikhil?
Yes, that's clear. And like one question, Google, like this item state topic and update topic, is it currently on Sweko, or like it's like
Currently everything is in Sweko. This is not yet done. So
okay, the future plan you're talking about, like will be
see,
moving.
that is what I'm telling. So we have planned to create our own event hub in Azure within next 1 or 2 months. Okay. So if we are going to work on this feature after that, so maybe in the next PI or in the next PI, I don't know. So by this time, you are not allowed to order a new topic on Sweko because you have already moved away from Sweko. Then you should follow
Yes.
this. So
Yeah.
as a like buffer, we are creating stories and acceptance criteria in that way. In case if it happens this way, you need to do it. But in case if you are going to take this feature before that, then you need to order Sweko Kafka because like this is not there to create.
Sure. Okay.
Others understood this? Any questions?
I have one question, Gokul.
Yep.
What is item state processor?
Can someone answer that?
Is this point order processor? Microservice. Okay, you were talking about this item state processor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, Karthik.
Yeah, Simon, that using that item state processor, we are publishing like that poem. We are publishing that item to the different topic. Like we are converting this voice message. Whatever we receive the data in item as part of that item state processor, we include those data and we publish that item to that new topic and store that data as part of item state processor.
Where is this item state processor posted? Is it in CSP microservices?
That will be part of the F1 branch. See, can anyone give another explanation for what is item state processor apart from Karthik?
I mean, currently we are consuming these polling orders through this item state processor and we are saving in the database. And for further operations, we are diverting the messages to CSP for further operations like gram match, reevaluation, etc.
Yeah. See, technically, every answer is correct, but see, the functionality behind this one is not the case. We want, because see, we have n different sources of events in NPS, right? We are consuming data from POEN for EDI. We are consuming data from, for example, like SEM events, or we are consuming data from ASTA. We have n number of consumers. All these consumers will be giving the data to us in their format. There is no unified format, isn't it? So what we will do in the version 2 or the refactored CSV, that you will keep an adapter. That adapter will listen in to the consumer. Adapter knows the schema of the input. Like for example, if you are writing the adapter for ASTA, then adapter know what is CKX messages, CKN messages, all those things. They know that plus and minus separated schema because they will have the input source system schema, like in this case ASTA schema. Adapter will read it and then adapter will convert that to something known as NPS item state. Okay, so that is a schema that which we have created. That is more or like a representation of your item object inside. Now you can kind of relate it with your normal CSP item table and all the related objects. Technically it is that, but we have enriched that with more business fields and then we have utilized the correct naming conventions. It's not technical. That just think about like take the item table and all the related nested objects and you are renaming certain fields to the actual business name instead of inbound sort, collection sort, like that. So it's a schema like that. So we care about that schema only. Doesn't matter whatever XYZ fields the input system is sending us. What do we care? Like we care about only those fields which we can store in the item table, right? So adapter does that. Adapter will convert the input schema to the item state schema. I think I shown the item state schema to you. I will show it once again.
So this is currently being worked by Mavericks or it is already done?
It is already done by Mavericks. See, item state schema will look like this. You will have an item ID segment, and then you will have metadata. What is the event? So in this case, event will be an enumeration, not an event code. We are getting rid of those LI event codes. So in this case, event type will be what? Voice or what is it? Yeah, we will define one for them. Event type or event code. Voice update or voicing. Event code can be voicing. And then what is the source system, what is the country, what is event type. Then it will have basic details, such as the constant details. Like for example, consignee details, weight, measurements, what is the item type, and delivery party, all those things. Those we can call as basic details, or the immutable or the event driven fields, which are directly updated by the event, isn't it? So item state processor will consume this schema only. So adapter's responsibility is to convert the input schema to the schema, and adapter may not be able to populate all the fields in the schema. What is the additional service codes? What is the consigner? Right, it will just tell only item ID and consign. So you will keep all the other fields as blank because you don't know. So and you publish that into this topic. From here, you have a item state processor which is consuming this, and item state processor will merge this with the current item state. Hence the name item state processor. So this microservice is used to keep the parcel or item state up to date with all the incoming events. With every event, item is getting updated, isn't it? So item state processor will consume it. It will already have the current item in the database. It will merge the incoming item state with that and produce a recalculation order to CSP. This integration is kind of a temporary because like item state processor does not have complex operations such as determining MSD or delivery point. That will come later, but not at this point in time. So where does that logic live? In CSP. So in order to trigger the further calculation at CSP side, it will produce an event. It will create a JSON and it will produce an event which will be in turn consumed by CSP and will do all those operations such as calculating delivery points and calculating. And CSP side will be much more simpler because like item is already updated by item state processor, isn't it? The state is already merged with the incoming event. Now CSP just needs to calculate the delivery point and the MSD, which will be done by CSP, and then CSP will produce the Nordic events. Those things are there already. Yeah, and then you know what is nodal logging. We will just need to log a new event to nodal telling that we have received a voice update. Is this clear to everyone?
Yeah. Yes.
Others?
And another question, Gokul. Why CSP AMQ is outside NPS Azure?
Yeah, it is inside NPS Azure, but this is not what I would say. This is not within the microservice scope. Okay, because obviously when you talk about microservices and the event hub will be consumed and used by only microservices. Okay, and when you think in that angle, CSP and CSP AMQ, even though it is in Azure, it is an external entity. You need a special connectors there because CSP cannot read it from here.
If we are moving to a common topic, then this item state processor needs a retesting, right? Will that be a part of the same feature scope?
Retesting in the sense, Aishwarya? Can you?
Currently, we have this end-to-end testing performed only for voice messages. we need to do the retesting for the point related feature as well, right? Or is it
Why?
not required?
It's not
We will
required.
be migrating it to a comment topic now.
Aha,
But,
okay. Only the topic change, right? You
Yeah.
don't need to do any regression. No. Ignore it.
Okay.
See, processor is like the logic you have written in the event action controller. Update the item.
Guys, please comment how I'm playing and is it good, fine, bad, or whatever you are feeling. Please comment in the chat box. It will be helpful and it will be work as review for me. Please do comment, guys.
Publish one message here, which will in turn be received by CSP and calculated the delivery point and then the MSD event. Sorry, MSD. That will be done by CSP.
I'm waiting for your comments.
Yeah. And you are doing one more thing. You are going to do RAM matching also in this item state processor. You are going to build a client. Ideally, that is not related to this feature, but in order to, see, I think I explained it to you guys the other day. CSP has a lot of functionality, including determine delivery points, performing RAM match, doing the notice lookup, determining the machine sorting direction. Like it has a hell lot of functionality. We need to pull functionalities away from CSP and then make it part of the microservices. So we wanted to pull out the RAM matching functionality from there and then paste it here. So in any if any item state processor, if any events comes on item state processor after merging, it finds out that there is no RAM match. I mean, AWP record is not there, and this is a product code which requires RAM match. Then instead of CSP doing it here, item state processor can do it. Then CSP can skip doing it. So what we in turn what we achieved, we have taken out that block from CSP to the microservice. So that is the idea, right, of refactoring. Yeah, taking piece by piece away from the monolith. So which is why RAM match. And RAM match has no direct connection with the item state. I mean, yeah, your feature, the voice feature, but keep it there so that it can be utilized in POIN as well. Maybe that part you can test, as Aishwarya mentioned. After the RAM match thing is done, maybe you can test the POIN thing as well, like process one EDI, and if that EDI comes and then instead of CSP doing the RAM match at final processing side, this item state processor will do the RAM match, and then CSP does not have to do that. CSP will just recalculate the delivery point and MSD event. Is that point understood? The RAM match one?
Yes, Gokul.
Yeah. Prasad,
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah, it's we have 3 minutes left in closing the call. That's why I raised the point. Are we able to finish it up? I think few of the stories we discussed it, how much it is pending, and are we able to finish in maybe upcoming 5-10 minutes something, or we need more time to understand and to refresh the stories? That was my point. Team?
I think we need to finish the stories. Like we have few stories pending. We need to discuss and close that one. We'll extend by 15 more minutes if possible.
Okay, no worries. That's fine then. We can continue the call then. That's the only thing. I think Karthik, you have a point. Yeah, go ahead.
As part of the topic, that point Nordic as per the input topic, we are changing that to item state topic, right? If I'm not wrong.
Correct. Okay. Because that is not point topic, it is item state topic.
Okay.
They have utilized the wrong one. So they have utilized it was a mistake, but it's just a topic. Even though its name is different, the functionality will work. But when we move to the Azure or our own Kafka, we will utilize the correct topic.
Yeah, I think we can continue the call. Maybe I'm not sure Gokul and for we will be having. I think next it is Mavericks refinement. Will it be continued 10-15 minutes more, or how it is like that?
If there is no questions to me, I can join the Mavericks refinement.
Yeah. Team, any questions?
Otherwise, pull me in, Suraj. Let me know if there are some questions. I can join back.
Sure. Okay, I think we can continue. I hope everyone understood what Gokul explained, and we can continue with the remaining stories discussions and finish it in next 15 minutes. Yep. If yes, we can go ahead then.
Yes,
Discussion.
Prasad.
Yeah, we can go ahead with the next stories discussion.
I'm taking the thing. Yes. So as we discussed, we'll be needing 3 Kafka topics. Now we'll need to order them, and we'll also need to order the Kafka mirrors and the Kafka connectors. So this is the story created for that. And we don't have any development to do. We only need to place the orders for this. So I think one story point would be sufficient for this.
Suraj,
Is it
didn't
okay?
Gokul mention to have 3 story points if this falls into a bucket and we are relatively new? I think he mentioned at the starting of the refinement to have 3 story points.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
if
how do
we
we
are
order
to-
these topics?
In Azure
Yeah, I think
Cloud, it is
for that only, I think we agreed to have it as the 3 story pointer. Yeah, we can go with 3 because this will be relatively new if we are managing it ourselves.
No, so that's like my question is like, do we get in contact with what team to get these topics created?
I think, Monica, we will be the administrator. We need to configure in Azure.
Okay, so we'll be creating the topics on our own.
Yes. If it is moved to Azure.
Okay.
So everyone is okay with 3?
Yes, Suraj.
Yes, rest of the team is also in agreement, I see.
Yes, I'm also.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I think maybe if someone performs the task, we can create a conference page on how to create these topics or something like that.
Yes.
Because this is relatively new. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Next is the microservice for nodal logging. Monica?
Yeah. So for this, we'll be creating a microservice on Kafka Streams framework. And also next we'll be transforming the item state messages to the event log messages, which is what we use in Noodle logging. And we'll be publishing those messages to the topic created, newly created topic in Azure. I mean, I provided the topic name. I think it should be the same name as it was in Spectre. And we need to order a new log tag for this voice message as we are not, as we don't have it ready. So we need to get in touch with Moodle team for the same. And we need to write JUnits for this entire microservice. And this will be a development from scratch. And this requires testing whether the messages are getting pushed to Moodle. And we need to create the deployment configs for the stage environment. Like I have mentioned test, but I'll change it to stage environment in ARO speed and cluster. for Denmark, not for all the countries. And we'll be deploying the same with the help of OpenShift team, since this is first time deployment since it was created. So, any questions?
Like, should we have it as a single story, or can we have it as multiple stories?
Yeah, even I don't think we can cover it in a single story. I will suggest that we will have a 0.5 or 0 pointer story point for this. Ordering of this new log tag because it will take some time. And apart from that, we can for development we can split this into two stories. One for base framework creation and another for logic implementation.
But Monica, here we won't be having much logic, right? Even if we create another story for adding the logic, it will be like one or two story pattern.
Yeah, maybe we can add the logic. Yeah, we can have the logic part and also this testing and deployment configs, creation of deployment configs in a separate story.
What I was thinking is the base framework scripts will be it will be exactly same for what we have for the adapter story.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
And along with that, we'll need like two story points, one or two story points for this message conversion.
Okay.
So how do you want to split this one?
Any suggestions on how we can split?
Basic converter, like we can divide it to the half state. Some development, like creating a base framework and like convert it to like this topic message to the event object, right? To populate these fields. We can keep in one story. The rest thing we can
Of this feature in this iteration. Sorry, right now in 5 or 10 minutes, right? So can we continue in the upcoming refinement?
how
Yeah,
many
we
stories
have
are
very
pending? How many stories are pending?
yeah we have this RAM match service, and we have end-to-end beta testing and production deployment also. And I think Karthik's story is also pending, right? We didn't discuss that Karthik and Mansi's story.
I think that is like once is too straightforward. We just need to convert. Like I think we are almost yeah. Just whatever team thinks that is okay for me.
How many
For
assignments we
mine,
have currently? Sorry, Karthik, I just wanted to have a quick discussion on this. Um, Do we have enough refinements to complete this one and the other features? Or is it okay to stretch to make it? Prasad?
I think we should have one more refinement for half an hour or something this week to close this one. Because this is, I think, third like refinement we are spending on this feature.
Yeah, that's why I thought we should perhaps this up.
Okay, fine then. Not an issue. Like we'll schedule one half an hour, 45 minutes call.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll clone this and create another story with the split. So I'll make it 5.3 and keep it ready for development. Rest all stories we can have a quick discussion in the next session and then close it. Is that okay, team?
Thanks, Suresh.
Yes.
Okay. So shall we close the call?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay guys, I'm come back. Actually I was in the call, office call, so that's why I have put down the things on hold. Please come back guys. I'm still waiting for you. I'm playing a bit slowly with your wait. Please come back. Without you I feel like I'm playing alone. If you are there then I feel like I'm playing with all you guys. Please stay in there, so I will be playing from all of your side as well. I know more people are like support for others, but some like do the time pass only, and who support each other are the real ones. Oh shit. Sorry guys. Okay, let me try it again. By the way, I'm having one doubt, like where are the policemen that is coming behind this racer? In any country, the policemen are like plumpy like that. He is very pompy. Mostly, see, the policeman is double, triple times of weight of her. फूल तुम्हें भेजा है खत में, फूल नहीं मेरा दिल है। फूल तुम्हें भेजा है खत में, फूल नहीं मेरा दिल है। मेरे प्रियतम मेरे, क्या ये तुम्हारे काबिल है? जलेबी बाई, हाँ जलेबी बाई, सुन तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा। Have you heard this song? कर्पूर श्री राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे, जय राधे श्यामा राधे, जय राधे राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे राधे, जय राधे राधे राधे, राधे राधे। If any one of you is Krishna's devotee, then please comment Radhe Radhe. Jai Shri Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe. You know, Radha Rani is the most powerful eternal thing in our whole world. Who is the devotee of Radharani over here? Comment in the chat box. Who is the devotee of Radharani? Please comment Radhe Radhe in the chat box. बोलो राधे राधे, राधे का नाम अनमोल, बोलो राधे राधे। राधे का नाम अनमोल, बोलो राधे राधे। राधे का नाम अनमोल, बोलो राधे राधे। राधे का नाम अनमोल। Guys, please comment your country name. Once I want to know, like how my game is spreading all over the world, and in which country. I just want to know. Can you please share your country name, or just one thing about your country which is best in your country? Please comment your best part of your country, like no one beat in this world for that thing. Can you please comment? Like India is mostly famous for yoga, tree planting, and much more things. So can you please comment your country name and specific thing about your country? Guys, you are the only one who is supporting me. Only one person is seeing my game. but I will play for you only. Can you please comment your name? You are the single one. Sorry, bro. My heart is beating, it's some repeating. You all are in my heart. Okay, guys, exhausted for today. I'm stopping the stream right now. It's the last time I'm playing this game. Now we will connect tomorrow because my hand has been sucked down and is totally exhausted. Today really I'm not getting appreciation from you guys because I'm just playing and no one is commenting and no one is liking. I'm just playing yaar. Actually I'm not enjoying the game because the games can be interactive. If they are interactive then we can only enjoy. Single person can't enjoy the game. Please comment yaar. Girls, please can you support to me? Please comment your country name or whatever the things that is good for your country. I'm not asking for any other thing. I want to know in till which area, like it's Europe, USA, or Asian countries like Bangladesh, Pakistan, Pakistani brothers also saying this. Please comment. Yeah. See, I'm unable to concentrate on my game because you are not supporting me. किताबें बहुत सी पढ़ी होंगी तुमने, कोई चेहरा भी तुमने पढ़ा है मेरी जान, बता मेरे चेहरे पे क्या क्या लिखा है. Actually I'm from India, so I love 90s songs. So if you guys are not enjoying then I will not sing over here. Because I'm depend on you guys. किताबें बहुत सी पढ़ी होंगी तुमने, कभी कोई चेहरा भी तुमने पढ़ा है मेरी जान, पढ़ा है, बता मेरे चेहरे पे क्या क्या लिखा है. Guys, please comment fast. No, I will become anger. Yes, now you are commenting. Yeah, this will be really appreciating for me. I think some of the persons from China, Palestine, Israel, Italian also. Some most we are having a huge world, more than 200 countries, and I need like I should be connected with at least 50 countries in a single live stream. But you guys are not sending your country's name, so I how I will get to know like how many people are from which country. And one more thing guys, for next live stream please let me know which game you want to see, like any other game other than Subway Surfers. I will be playing that game according to your choice. Please comment fast which is your favorite game, and I will be playing that game with you. Please comment your favorite game name so that I will be playing that. And even if I don't know how to play that game, I will learn and I will play for you. Please comment fast your favorite game guys. See, you're not commenting, I'm losing my concentration. Guys, do you know in India there is a state that is a West Bengal where a girl was gang raped. So it was really a very bad news for all of us. Like she was a doctor and she was gang raped in alone. And still we are living in a modern world. Even we all are educated, but we are educated by books only, not by our lives, because we are not getting the values properly what we are requiring. So please support that girl, support each and every girl who want to achieve her aim, because our the case of West Bengal, I will let you know the name of that state as well. In that one, the girl, uh, she was brutally raped, and even after the rape, she was killed, and her family members and other were start. She was in such a brutally manner, like even her face was not recognizable. So please support girls in each and every stage, not like that. Because if we will not be providing the safe environment for girls, then who will be providing? Because girls also having right to live safely and independently with secure life. But the thing is going on not only in India but many of the countries, the girls are the main target. Like we are having some Bangladesh incident before 1 week. In that way, mostly Islamis or mostly other persons who are destroying Bangladesh's state government, they were targeting only girls, because actually they think like girls has no power and the girls has the girls are they things like girls are the we can say that weakest part of the country, so they target girls mainly. They rape them, they nude them, whatever they do, they do for them, do with them. No one is supporting for girls in such a scenario. Like sometimes there may be case of Hindu Muslims, and some of many more things have been created, like casteism and other things. See guys, if youngsters will not be taking a stand, then who will take? And if we will not be taking the stand right now, then we will be directly straightforward going for third world war. That may be harmful for us, and they might be, it might be creating some of the issues for us. So guys, please be aware and do something that you can do in a good way, not like those way like that will harm others. We should educate our son, our brother, our father. Like every girl has his own independence, and every girl has life. First of all, every person has humanity. First of all, teach them humanity, how to treat with others. Okay guys, you can put your views in the comment box if you want to say something, and you are welcome to put your views. Please put your views in comment box. How can we improve our society? Okay guys, done for today. If you want to say something, then I am waiting for you for last 2 minutes. Still waiting for your responses. Please comment fastly that you want to say something, then please comment fast. Okay guys, if you have nothing to say, then we can wind up this stream live. Okay, bye bye, have a nice day.